Hello, everyone. This is Deb Joy Sneak with Delight of My Art. Welcome to our weekly mystery stamping on Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have just had a time change, so we had an extra hour added. So that's kind of nice to get an extra hour. What did you guys do with your extra hour? I like to think in the fall, even though it's getting colder and colder, we get to gain that hour. So that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and look at our directions here. These are posted and emailed to you every Monday. And so if you're not on my email list yet, go ahead and join at email.orderwithdeb.com. I'll have that banner down here at the bottom here if you want to jot that down or screenshot that. And then you'll get those sent to you every Monday, sometime before midnight. Those are posted for you. And let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to put this off to the side so I can follow along. Welcome, everyone. And I'll make sure I can see some comments here. We've got our moderator, Tina, and you can see her as You Made That on YouTube here. She is my helper here answering questions if you don't, if I'm busy doing other things. So let's go ahead and get started here. So I have a piece of Lost Lagoon, 5.5 by 5.5. And we are going to score this. And they're both the same size, right? A same side. So it doesn't really matter which one, but we're going to score this at 1.25 on this side so that the other side is 4.25. So essentially you're doing 4.25 and the other side's going to be 1.25. Don't cut it. Make sure you're scoring that. And so that's going to be our flap there. When you do this and you have this little piece here, we're going to measure 1 3/4 inches down and then give that an angle cut. So I'm going to measure 1 3/4 right here. I'm just going to put this into my trimmer here and just kind of mark it with my scoring. Just have a little mark there. And so I can put that in my track, put the score mark that we just did and that little tiny notch. And we're just going to cut that off at an angle. We're going to do this another time on another piece too. So keep your trimmer out. So here is what we are left with. You guys intrigued yet? So our next piece is same as base, which means it's going to be that same, whatever color that you had picked for this piece. So mine is Lost Lagoon. This one's going to be 5.5 wide by 3 3/4 inches tall. We're going to do that same thing. We're going to take it with the 5.5 at the top. We're going to score it at 1.25 over here, and over here it's going to end up being 4.25 on the opposite side. Make sure your cutting blade is out of the way, and we're going to score that. So now we have that score line on that right side again, and we're going to do that same angle cut. So turn it so you have 1 3/4 from the top there. Make a little mark. Cold and blustery in Buffalo, New York. We've got people watching from Ohio and Washington, Kansas. Super fun to hear where you guys are from. All right, we're going to make that same angle cut here. I'm in mid-Michigan, in case you guys didn't know, and it's pretty nice out here. We're losing our leaves finally, which can't be too sad about. All right, so we get that same angle cut there. And then our last piece, same as base, is going to be 4.25 wide, 2 inches tall. So these 3 pieces are going to make up the base of our card. Isn't that fun? All right, so now I don't think I need the trimmer anymore. So I'm going to put that off to the side here. We're going to take out our bone folder and just burnish these folds here. This is a new fold to me, and I haven't seen any videos on it, so I had to come up with a name for this one. So this one, I saw just a picture of it that somebody mentioned, and they didn't give any directions to it, at least publicly. So I just kind of put this one together, and I don't know if this is how it was for the other one, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to say DSP number 1 is going to be nice and patterned. And isn't this not the cutest paper ever? It is part of our new online exclusives. This one's Hobby Haven, I want to say. Yeah, Hobby Haven specialty paper because it's got a bunch of different punch outs. It's got tons of different hobbies on it. So this one's going to be sewing. So cute. So this one's 4 by 5 1/4. This one's going to go on that back piece on the inside right there. We're going to have DSP number 2, 4 inches wide by 3.5 tall, which is actually the back side of that same piece. We're going to slip that in there and glue that onto that piece. And then our last piece here, the DSP number 3 is 4 inches wide by 1 3/4 tall. So we're going to glue those onto those 3 pieces like that. All right. Oh, Donnie, this is your first live. Yay. Welcome. All right. So we're going to glue this big piece onto the back here. Hi, Sharon, coming in late. Better late than never. And everybody can always watch on the replay as well in case you missed anything or want to watch ahead of time and then decide which pieces you want to put together. So there is our biggest piece there. This piece again was 4 inches wide by 3.5 tall. And we'll put that on this one. And then our front piece here, just a little bit of a color swash, kind of like watercolor almost, but maybe some soft fabric too. On the back, this one has some wellness products, some just cute things to make you feel special and good. So this whole pack of paper, it just makes my heart sing. I love it. And I love Lost Lagoon too. So, all right, so here is what we have so far. So what we're going to do is take this one and we're going to attach it to this little flap here so that we have another flap. And then this one's going to go on top of this one. So we kind of have 2 openings with this card. Isn't that fun? So we'll take this one, and since we have this angle cut, I know that this whole piece will fill up everything that's solid until that curve line. So I can add glue anywhere that it is not next to that curve. So I'll just add some right here in a rectangle. And we'll put this here, and I'm going to kind of tap it on my desk to make sure that that's straight and lined up because we've got a little bit of wiggle room with our liquid glue there, making sure everything is straight, but that's that one. And then this one, again, you can add glue all the way to that rectangle part. Just don't go past anywhere where the angle is. So just add some glue here. I'm going to add a little extra since this is a moving part. Our liquid glue is really strong. And again, we'll go ahead and squeeze that, tap it on the desk, give it a few seconds to really adhere. And now we have a really cool card base. This one can be so many different things. And I've given this a name. And where did I put it? Oh, I think I'm going to call it, and maybe you guys can help me. Let's see. What do I want to call it? It's either going to be a triple decker angled card or a triple tier angled card. Which one do you like better? Triple decker or triple tier? So I think that was a good name. All right, so now we have a piece of neutral 3.5 wide by 3 1/4 tall. If you want to stamp on that one before you put it in here, you can go ahead and do that. I made this a little bit smaller than I normally would just to show more of that DSP that's in the inside there. So I think that that's good. I'm not going to stamp on this one, but I might add some little embellishments from the paper that I fussy cut. So we get a vote for each so far. Guys, that's not helpful. I need more responses. Triple decker or triple tier? So make your vote known. They both sound good, right? They both get the point across. I guess we can't really go wrong. Triple tier. I know there's a triple tier slider card, which like telescopes out. And I don't know if there's a triple decker, but there probably is. So I don't know. All right, so now we can decorate it. We've gotten all of the little bits, and here's some pieces from this amazing paper. So I've got a little tag or a label. So I'm going to put it here. You deserve all the good things. We'll put that on dimensionals here. And then look at all these fun punch outs. This is straight from the paper. It's already a punchable. And so is this little sewing machine and this little kind of like a pattern image from like a sewing pattern. And then these little pieces are from this same paper, and I just used a scrap piece and just fussy cut those out. So we can just add these wherever we want to. Oh, this was another punch out piece. So this whole piece, let me show you. With this paper, you get two of these, and they're already, just ready to get punched out. They're all ready to go. So cute. Again, this one's called Hobby Haven. It's available right now. It just came out yesterday. So definitely go take a look at that one. All right, I'm gonna take I need another set of dimensionals already, but they're not right here next to me. So I'm just gonna take my minis and snip the edges off. We got lots more votes for triple tier. So it looks like we're probably gonna go with triple tier. But it looked like both of those names were acceptable. So thanks guys for helping me vote. We're gonna go with triple tier, and it's gonna be called triple tier angled card to differentiate it from anything else that people have going on. Well, let's put another one in the middle here to support that. Okay. Triple tier. All right. And so this one's going to go right in the middle here, and then we can just take any of these pieces and add some. This, whatever's in the middle is going to be kind of a peek out. And then when you open this front one, it's going to reveal all the fun little things here. So I was going to just kind of put some pieces here, and they'll just kind of peek out, and you're like, oh, what's in here, So I'm going to make it do like this, I think. Let's do that. And I like to use my Stampin' Seal when I'm not quite sure where I want things, because I feel like I can kind of peel it up if I need to. Liquid glue is not quite as forgiving. Once it's stuck, it is on there. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do no dimensionals on this one because it's behind this other layer, unless I had something that was completely above this layer. Let's see, I want this to be kind of more high so you can see it as the sewing machine. And I want this one to be offset from this one. So we'll just stick this one here. Little pin cushion, so cute. And then here on the inside, oh, I wanted to put little things on the front. Look at these cute little flosses. These, I thought they were so cute. This little string kind of loose on this one. Darling. Sharon, you missed the scoring and the angle cut. We cut the base here was 5.5 by 5.5, and we scored it at 1.25. And at 1 3/4 down, we made a little angle cut. So that's the quick and dirty, but you can always watch the replay too. Let's tuck this one in there somewhere. Maybe under that. Might be too late because I used liquid glue. Ooh. Okay, let's get my fingernail involved here. Maybe. Well, okay. I probably should have done this one first. Sometimes I'm determined. Okay, so I'm going to stick this one under this one. Yeah, I want those kind of laying together. And then this one can go up here. Have all of our embroidery floss together. And this looked like a little bobbin. It's so tiny. So let's stick that. We'll just stick it over here. Since I already cut it, we're gonna use it there. So cute. And then we have these nice skeins of yarn. That's the right word, right? So maybe something like, well, this one's right here. So maybe we'll put this one on top. All right. That's cute. I like that. All right, let's do it. All right, so now we have this cute card, and I didn't use this one on this card, but we could. We could still put it over here. That would be cute. Optional. I might actually use this on another card because we only have 2 of these per pack, but this is such a cute little piece, right? Such a cute piece. Oh, maybe it can be behind. What could it be behind these? This kind of takes up a lot of room on our little inside here, but could be kind of popping out there too. Very cute. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. But let's go ahead and put some embellishments on here. These are new embellishments that come with this whole suite. They're called Earthy Matte Dots. And so I thought the blue here would be perfect. So let's go ahead and get these on here. I think the blue will be perfect. It's not quite Lost Lagoon, is it? Or maybe it is. Is that Lost Lagoon? I'm actually not sure now. Looks like it is. I think so. We'll just add a few of those. Maybe kind of going up the page there a little bit. That looks good. So these are new and available as well. This whole suite is online as the Hobby Haven suite. You can check out all the cute little pieces there. You deserve all the good things. And then you've got a place to write on there. We'll go ahead and show you some alternative cards too, and you'll vote on your favorite one. So here is card number 2. This one is featuring a new stamp set and punch, the 3 banner punch, which is really cool. Look at this. This is a must-have. Oh, there's my face. Ah. Look at those. Aren't those great? So the stamp set for that one is a lot of nice little sayings. So we've got "You did it" here, and of course we're using that amazing, extraordinary Flora washi tape. And so I thought this one was so cute. I love that washi tape. So it was out of stock for quite a while, and I believe it's in stock at the moment. And then this one is our card number 3. We've got our festive friends little elf here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Santa's coming to town. This reminds me of Elf the movie. So this one is super cute. I love the little elf there. I love coloring with our blends. And then you've got an inside on this one too. Let me know which one is your favorite. And we're actually going to be featuring these products in our craft along the week of Thanksgiving. So if you would like to sign up for the package to make all of the cards that go with that, this one is not part of that, but you could make the things, make this with the products that we're using for that. That is in my email, so you can sign up for that. And this one, we're going to be featuring this paper for Card Club next month for December. So definitely check out Card Club at club.orderwithdeb.com. Let's see, we've got some votes coming in. Vesta says she likes number 2. Linda likes number 3. LM Plebin likes number 3. Jan likes number 3. Jenny likes number 2. Awesome, guys. Yes, super cute. So let me know your votes in the comments here. That helps people find my page too. The stamp set with the elf is from Festive Friends. It's a cute little set, and it's got a little snowman and a Santa and the elf and some cute little things and some little tree dies too. So this little tree die is with that, and I think this little banner with the black with the little diamond cutouts is part of that too. It's a really cute set. We got a vote for number 1 from Jeanette. Yolanda likes number 2. Sharon likes number 3. We've got votes for all of them, which is the real true winner of all of the video. We like to hear votes for all of the cards. I feel bad when one card doesn't make it. All right. Thank you so much to everybody for following along and joining me today for our mystery stamping. We'll be back again next week. We get together most Wednesdays and do our mystery stamping. So if you're not on my email list, make sure that you join by going to email.orderwithdeb.com. If you like any of the products that you saw too, you can always shop with me and go to orderwithdeb.com. That takes you straight to my Stampin' Up! Link, and you'll be automatically shopping with me. So thank you so much for supporting me. And I hope that you have an amazing day, and send a card today to share your joy. Thanks. Bye.